Hey, you're back. You look exhausted. And, I don't mean that to be rude. I'm just worried about you. I know you've been dealing with a lot. There's things you've talked about with others, things you haven't told anyone. Maybe you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to about it. Maybe you don't want to feel like you're bothering or burdening someone. It's just been too much, hasn't it? I can't imagine how overwhelmed you're feeling right now. The stress has been building and building over time, and it just hasn't stopped. I know it's hard to let go of it or to put it down for a moment, you know, especially when you've gotten so used to carrying it all. Listen, I know you're strong. I know you are. Even if you don't always feel like it, you have this incredible inner strength, the resilience to withstand so much, and the resolve to keep on moving forward. And that's what you've been doing. It might not seem like it, but you really are. Yes, the baby steps, they count, because it's still a step. I'm really proud of you for that. I truly am. I was just wondering if you would want to maybe just take a break with me here. Let all that heaviness go. Just for one moment, I promise. It'll still be there for you to pick back up later, don't worry. But it'll be okay. You'll be okay. But right now, I just want you to just exist in the space with me. Just be present in the moment. You'll think of it like a short rest. Lay your worries down and relax. Yeah, let's both relax. I kind of need it too. Will you do that with me? um, okay, I'll take that silence as a yes. Here, come on, let me help you. Okay, so we can start by just letting those shoulders drop. Let them drop. And then unclenching your jaw. And relax your eyebrows too. And you can close your eyes if you want. Kind of helps me at least. And just slow everything down. And slip a little bit deeper into relaxation. I want you to be the priority right now. And know you are not a burden. Your feelings are not a burden. You needing to rest, it isn't a burden. And I know it can be hard sometimes to think that. I really do. There's this guilt that creeps in for not doing more, for not doing enough, and not constantly going and, pushing like society, other people might want you to think you need to do. But just for right now, we're just gonna gently sidestep that feeling. I want you to put that away from me. I'm not going anywhere. And you and I are just sitting here in this moment. I want you to focus on resting and relaxing, okay? Okay, perfect. Okay, so now let's take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. That's really lovely. Okay, let's do it again. You ready? Okay. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good, good, good. Very good. Just keep breathing nice and deep for me. And just fall a little bit deeper. Go a little bit farther. You're doing really well. Good. You're being so good for me, wow. Okay. And breathe again. And while you're breathing in and out, just listen to the sound of my voice and let me ramble for a little bit. Yeah, ramble. I mean, maybe I'm just feeling a little nervous. I want to say all the right things to you, you know? I just want my words to soothe whatever storm you're experiencing and give you some small reprieve. Because you really deserve to feel safe and peaceful. And it's okay to have a moment just to yourself. And I'd love to help give you that moment too. You know, in yoga, there's a pose called shavasana. And it's usually done at the end of a session. So you lie on your back with your arms and your legs spread out, and your eyes are closed, and you breathe deeply and calmly. And while holding this pose, you are told to bring an awareness to yourself, feeling your chest and your abdomen rise and fall as you scan your body for any lingering tension. And if you find any, you just gently let that tension go. And you fall deeper and deeper into relaxation. And you know, believe it or not, it's actually kind of a hard pose. Because you don't just relax your body, you have to release your mind as well. You know, your mind can't wander. You have to stay in the moment. Just let it go. Dropping further and further down and letting go. And that's a little bit hard when your mind constantly wants to go 90 miles an hour. I mean, there's always something to think about, right? That's why I feel like something like this works so well for people whose minds tend to race, you know, including mine. Just listening to someone talk, focusing on their words as you just drift farther and farther along. It's kind of nice, right? Are you drifting now? Drifting along a gentle, lazy river. No worries. Just letting those words guide you farther and farther down. I want you to feel safe and serene. I want you to feel calm and relaxed. It's not burdensome to reach out for help. It's not burdensome to let yourself pause for a moment. You are not a burden. And I know I said that already. I just really want to reiterate that for you, and you're going to be okay. You are so, so strong. You are so resilient. I just know everything's going to be okay. I really hope this was a lovely moment for you. And I hope you know that you can return to this space, this in-between, whatever it is, whenever you need to. It was made for you. It's always accessible to you. So take as long as you need and just drift farther and farther down.